Hello, everybody. Welcome to Meditation and Moonbeams. This is where we explore how to work intentionally with the moon phases. Oh my gosh, an emergency alert. I am so sorry. Oh, what is that? Okay. Sorry about that. I hope everyone in the world is okay. Um, so we explore how to work intentionally with the moon phases for manifestation, emotional balance and reflection, and personal growth. And then we follow with a guided meditation designed to support your mental well being and emotional goals. This meditation series is brought to you as part of the UMA Health Integrated Care Program. And today is Wellness Wednesday, my favorite day of the week. My name is Rhonda Jabari. I'm a master level Reiki practitioner and teacher, meditation guide, certified chakra therapist, certified aromatherapist, wellness practitioner, ritualist, and author. I help people regain a sense of control and balance in their lives using Reiki, meditation, chakra balancing, and aromatherapy to remove and release any energy that no longer serves a positive purpose. And you can learn more about me on my website, www.wellnessuprising.com. Today is June 10th, 2026, and we're going to be talking about the Capricorn full moon that's coming up on June 29th. As always, I'm working ahead of the curve, ahead of the date, so that you all have time to prepare if you decide you want to do a ritual surrounding this energy. Then we're going to end with a meditation for building an aligned life. For the purposes of meditation and moonbeams, this is how we approach the 4 major lunar cycles. The new moon symbolizes new beginnings, fresh energy, and the planting of seeds for future growth. So it's the ideal time to set intentions, start new projects, and align your energy with what you want to manifest in the coming lunar cycle. The first quarter moon represents a time for action and facing challenges head on. So you move through that phase feeling encouraged to break through obstacles and focus on growth, helping your intentions take root. The full moon is a time of culmination, manifestation, and reflection. So that's when the energy reaches its peak and is a very powerful time to release what no longer serves you and to celebrate what's already been achieved. And the last quarter moon is a time of reflection, introspection, and letting go of any lingering energies before the next new moon when the cycles start all over. So that's a time for clearing and rest and preparation for a new cycle. Being aware of the moon phase every day can help you to make more conscious decisions about what to do and what not to do on a given day. So let's dive into this January 29th Capricorn full moon. So full moons always illuminate. They show you things, they reveal, and they bring things to culmination. When you add the Capricorn influence to that, we're being invited to examine the structures of our lives and ask whether they truly support the person that we're becoming. Capricorn reminds us that healing is not just emotional, it's practical. It asks us to honor appointments, maintain boundaries, follow through on commitments, and create lives sturdy enough to hold our dreams. This full moon asks, what am I building? Is it sustainable? Does my definition of success still fit who I am today? So the overarching message is Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and the planet associated with discipline, wisdom, maturity, and responsibility and long-term growth is what? Saturn. So while Cancer energy nurtures, which is the opposite of Capricorn, Capricorn energy provides the container within which that nurturing can flourish. This full moon will likely bring up issues around things like your work-life balance, your career direction and purpose, leadership roles, boundaries and responsibilities, long-term goals, the relationship between self-care and service, and definitions of success that are inherited from your family or culture. But know that this is not a calling to work harder. This is an invitation to work smarter, to be wiser. Capricorn asks us to build lives that we can actually live inside of. So the signs that are most affected are, of course, Capricorn. And for Capricorns, you might experience culmination and surfacing around identity and personal goals or responsibilities. This is a time for you to let go of unrealistic expectations and to honor how far you've come. For Cancers, this is a time where we feel like becoming more focused because we are going to find ourselves in the forefront and in the spotlight. Excuse me. So this is a time also to examine where caregiving has become over-functioning and where reciprocity is needed. For Aries, the areas that you will likely experience extra energy in are career, leadership, and public visibility. So you'll be looking at what structures support your ambitions. For Libra, this is a time where you'll focus on home and family and emotional foundations. And just remember, Libras, because you are people of beauty and purpose, and a lot of times you look outside of yourself, but stability begins within. Now, for all of the earth signs, that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you might feel motivated toward practical action. And then all the cardinal signs, that's Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn, you might experience a stronger call toward change and reassessment. So how can you start working with this energy today that's going to prepare you for the full moon? Excuse me. Here are five ways to align with Capricorn energy starting today. 1, clarify your priorities. Choose 3 goals that genuinely matter to you. You don't need 20, you don't need 5, just 3. Simplify your systems. So look at just one area of your life, select just one area that feels unnecessarily complicated, and then streamline it. Practice consistency over intensity. Small actions repeated regularly are the things that are going to create lasting transformation. Redefine success. Ask yourself whether your goals reflect your authentic desires or someone else's expectations. And schedule some downtime for restoration. Rest is productive when it sustains your ability to continue showing up for your life. If you are in need of some journal prompts, here are a few. Ask yourself, what am I building in this season of my life? Which responsibilities nourish me and which drain me? Number 3, what outdated definition of success am I ready to release? Number 4, what practical support would help me thrive? And number 5, what evidence already exists that I'm more capable than I sometimes believe? As for suggested foods, remember that Capricorn is associated with grounding earth energy. So consider things like root vegetables, so carrots, ginger, potatoes, lentil soup, very interesting. I had that for lunch today. Black beans, roasted potatoes, bone broth, or a really good vegetable stock. Whole grains, dark leafy greens, and herbal teas like nettle or oat straw. Just use and follow your intuition and find foods that feel comforting and sustaining and supportive of your endurance. Our mini ritual today requires you, and this is what we call the foundation stone ritual. So all you'll need is a small stone or crystal, paper and pen, and a candle. Write down one long-term goal that you are actively working on. And then underneath it, list 3 practical actions that support that vision. And take your time, there's no need to rush through this. Hold the stone in your hands and say, I honor the wisdom of steady progress. I trust myself to build what matters. I release urgency and embrace sustainability. And then take that stone and place it somewhere where you'll see it often until the full moon arrives on the 21st, I think we said. And let that stone serve as a reminder that mountains are climbed one step at a time. So, moving on to our meditation for building an aligned life. I'd like for you to find a comfortable position. And if you're sitting up, just allow your hands to rest gently in your lap. Close your eyes. Take a slow breath in, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, breathe in, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Allow your breathing to find its natural pattern. Notice the support beneath your body, whether that's the chair, the floor, or the earth itself, if you're lucky enough to be sitting outside on this beautiful day. You're supported. You've always been supported. Bring awareness to the base of your spine. And imagine roots extending downward into the earth. They are steady and strong and ancient. With each breath, allow yourself to feel more grounded, more present, more here. Imagine now that you're standing at the base of a mountain and it looks and feels familiar. You recognize this mountain. It represents the life that you're building, the healing you're choosing, the dreams you're nurturing. And notice that you're not feeling any pressure to rush. You're not required to leap to the summit. There's just the next right step, right? One step at a time. So the next one, and the next one, and the next one. As you breathe, ask yourself, what am I truly committed to? And then pause. listen, and allow whatever comes to mind to rise to the surface without judgment. What am I truly committed to? Next, you want to ask, what structures support my well-being? This might be boundaries or something like rest. I know for me, it's community. This may be medical care or movement or prayer. What structures support my well-being? Creative expression, financial stewardship. Just allow your inner wisdom to speak. Place one hand over your heart and one over your belly. And repeat silently, I trust the timing of my growth. I trust the timing of my growth. I trust the timing of my growth. I build my life with intention. I build my life with intention. I build my life with intention. I release what no longer supports me. I release what no longer supports me. I release what no longer supports me. I honor both ambition and rest. I honor both ambition and rest. I honor both ambition and rest. I am capable of creating sustainable change. I am capable of creating sustainable change. I am capable of creating sustainable change. Now I'd like for you to imagine that the full moon is above you. It's bright and steady. This moon is illuminating the path ahead. And just like in tarot, the moon card, everything is not revealed. Only what's needed for the next step. And that's enough. Allow yourself to receive the medicine of enoughness. Is that a word? Know that you have enough wisdom, enough courage, enough support, enough resilience. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. And give thanks for every version of yourself that has carried you this far. The version that survived, the version that hoped, the version that kept going. Now offer compassion to the version of yourself that's still learning. This version is still becoming and still finding her footing. You don't have to have all the answers today. You only need to take the next aligned step. Breathe in, breathe out. Now start bringing awareness back to your physical surroundings. Notice the room around you. Feel the support beneath you. Feel the rhythm of your breath. Now gently move your fingers and toes. And when it feels right, open your eyes. Carry this grounded Capricorn wisdom with you that success is not measured only by what you can accomplish. It's also measured by the quality of the life you create while accomplishing it. And let's take one more deep breath in and exhale through the mouth. And thank you for joining me for meditation and moonbeams. May you move through this lunar cycle with clarity, discernment, and deep trust in your ability to build a life that truly supports your well-being. May this Capricorn full moon remind all of us that healing is a long-term commitment. It's built through devotion to the small choices that honor our bodies, our spirits, and the futures that we're creating. I invite you to return next Wednesday, June 17th at 1 p.m. Pacific for another session of meditation and moonbeams, brought to you by the UMA Health Integrated Care Program and guided by me, Rhonda Kuykendall-Jabari of Wellness Uprising. May your journey be illuminated with clarity, your heart overflow with compassion, and your spirit rest in steady ground. Until we meet again in stillness, find peace and be well.